Monday. Uh, we out here to continue our journey on the 90-day live seller challenge. We got our boy Nelson from Newly here this morning. How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing great. I can't complain, man. I feel like I am ready to tackle the world and take on all of its challenges. So let's see how that comes to fruition and if that all happens.
Let's go. We're gonna make it happen, brother.
There you go.
Um, the shirt disclosure is gonna be MIA today. He's just getting some things done, doing a little bit of traveling, working on stuff with his visa out there in Colombia. So it's just gonna be the Salt Lake closer and Newly today. But we got some sellers to call. We got some people to follow up with. So let us get right into it.
So last week you put, you know what? I'm glad that we're here because last week you did the Lehigh Acres. I think you put some land under contract there.
You know what? I locked up three deals last week, but that wasn't one of them.
Oh,
That would have
okay.
been the fourth. But Joey and I underwrote that offline, and they wanted 35K for it. I think it's going to be a little bit too high,
Yeah.
so I haven't pulled the trigger on that. I think realistically we probably want to get it at like 15 to 20K, but I believe they paid 27 for it. So I
Okay.
might reach out to them today just to see if they're willing to come down, but yeah,
I don't
that's
see
where
it.
we're
I've
at
got
right
to
now.
go. And the reason that I ask about that is because I've done some of those land deals out there, and I
Mm,
had a company a few years back that's all they do is buy land out there, and they
okay.
basically sent me the thing was like, hey, as long as it's this square footage and it's under this price, like this is what we pay as a developer. And I've got to find the lady's information, but I did a deal or two with them, and then I was trying to get this property under contract that had like a realtor attached to it, and she's like, "Well, are you
Mm,
gonna be the end buyer and all this?" And I was like, "Well, I partner with, companies like such and such," and we got there, and then I guess that lady like went and told them, and that lady was like, "Are you telling people you partner with us?" And blah blah. Blah. I was like, "Well, man, I was just trying to negotiate the price." So then she got mad at me,
that's crazy.
but yeah,
What
it's
price are they paying for lots out there?
Oh, let me see. I'm looking. I found the email now. So they were only doing it in a certain area. Again, things might have changed, but let me see. Because this is from 2023. So she said
Okay.
I'm writing 50 to 60 Cape Coral. This is Cape Coral lots, and 20 to 25 lots a month. 40-day due diligence, 60-day close, 500 EMD per lot, and I forget what the prices were, but I don't know if she had it on here. Oh yeah, she said Lehigh for Lee. I gotta reread through these emails, but she was saying 11 grand. Then for Cape, depending on what side it was, 35, 70, and then 58. So all those things might have changed, but I have the lady's email here. So if you do decided to lock it up, I will. I'll just go ahead and give her email to you real quick. I'll just shoot it to you on text.
Okay. Yeah, that works, bro.
That way,
I
if you
mean,
lock it up, you could probably just reach out to her and say, "Hey, I know somebody who used to work with you guys. Just seeing if you still buy land." And she'll send you like, "Hey, this is what we do. This is our prices. This is the area. This is what we want." So
I bet. No, that sounds good. I'll reach out to her um, today and just see what she's talking about, what kind of price she's paying for lots. I think it's like 10,000 square feet in Lehigh Acres, and if it's above 35, we'll just lock it in, send it over to her, and close it out quickly.
there you go. Yo, clipped two contracts sent today before 11 a.m. from Newly. I'm loving it. I love it, brother.
Let's
I love to
go.
hear it, man. That's what we're here for. Um, I love it, Clipped, and I think you're already following me everything. So, Clipped, I can't give you any more. I think I've already given you the free leads. I think I've already given you the free course, and I think you're already locking up deals. So I don't have any more things I can give you. Please just make sure you're following me on Instagram and on here as well. And that's all my ask is. Nothing. I can't give you guys any more. I think I'm giving it all away.
Alright, I got a seller that I set a task to call back today. I think I'm following up on an offer. gotta find the notes. That's from the fourth. I think I offered this guy, let's see,
Let's see.
I offered him 120 to 125. He was asking 165. I think I need to follow up. I think we came up to 140.
You said you had the two people walking the big one this week or today?
Today, this morning, in about an hour and a half.
Oh, there we go. That's what we need. That's the one we need to close out right there.
Bro, that could be major for sure. We got so there's one virtual buyer.
Yeah.
I have a contact in the area who's going to walk it for us and take photos of each of the 10 units. And then we're sending that over to this buyer who is virtual, and we'll get his offer today. And then I had somebody reach out to me on Investor Lift late last week, and he's interested. He gave me like a preliminary price of $2 million.
Yeah.
That's without diving into it and seeing the properties.
And what do you have it locked at?
We're at 2.65.
2.65. Okay.
So he's saying that he's probably going to come up. He just needs to
Really see the deal
more and then see the properties. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping, honestly, what I'm hoping for is he comes back and hits me at like 2.6, 2.55, and then I can work with the seller to get a small reduction down to like 2.5, and we'll make whatever spread we can above that. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. But I have to either solidify something or terminate, I think, by Wednesday.
So we need to know something.
On EMD. Yeah, we got to get an answer on that one today, and I think we will. I feel confident that we will. So.
Hey man, we work every deal. Oh, you know what? Dang it! Hey, you guys are on. You guys have a investor lift, right?
Yeah.
Of course you do. I need to throw a deal over there. I need to put it on Pace's group. I forgot. There's a dude that's local. I'm not even doing deals right now, so it's like it's not even. It's a dude that's local who's got a sub 2 deal. It's not the greatest numbers. That's why I haven't been on top of it. But you could probably. It's like a property that's worth 250. We can probably. I think he's good at walking away with 15 grand. The issue is his mortgage and everything together is 1,800, and the place only rents for like 2,000 or maybe 1,950. So there's no real money in it, but you're getting into the deal for maybe 20. So I forgot about that. I need to work on that today. If I'm gonna post it in Pace's group. If nobody wants it, maybe we'll throw it on Investor Lift and see if it'll go real quick. I'm just trying to help this guy out.
Yeah, no, absolutely, bro. Let me know and we can throw it up on there ASAP.
Yeah, I need to add that to my to-do list. To see, I haven't posted up a deal on anything in forever. Let me.
All right. I'm gonna call the seller. He wanted 165. I came up to 140 on a duplex in Jonesboro, Arkansas. See if he can make it work at 140. I believe that's 140 cash. Just reading my notes real quick.
You're all good, man. We're all up in here. We're all in here working today, brother. I'll see if we can't make a deal happen. It's been so long since I made a deal happen. I'm excited almost.
I'm very excited myself, brother. Ready to tackle the week. Thankful for the opportunity to do so. Let's give Aiden a call and see what he's talking about. Get contract number 1 for the week. Do it early, do it quick.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh man, what was that dude's name? What is this guy's name?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
Ooh, come on, Aiden. Don't do me like that.
Don't do me like that.
I was thinking, should I double down him? But I think I'm gonna just shoot him a text and then give him a call in like 20 minutes instead of blowing him up.
Saw you in REI Revolution. Yes, sir. You sure did, buddy. We are off in there making just networking, man. It's good to see you, my guy. Jonathan, email.
No, we said triple dial. You know, I'm always a proponent of the double dial.
Sometimes you
We
gotta
shoot
hit
a
them with
text
it.
and then, yeah, then I'll try to call him again.
Sometimes you gotta hit them with it. Let's see. What was last Wednesday? Where's my calendar at? Last Wednesday was the 4th. Alright, let's go back to the 4th.
Alright. I'm gonna wait 5 minutes. Nabu, we'll call him again. I just shot him a text.
Oh, here it is. Alright.
And, I'm gonna set up my next call after that. Look at the inbox, see who I'm gonna reach out to first.
6.38. 6.3. Alright. Man, it has been a while since I've got this together.
Property in Denver, but I think it's a townhome. Make a call.
Let's see. Cash, utilities, transferable. Transferable. Is there HOA on this thing? I don't think so. I don't believe there's an HOA on there. No HOA. Oh gosh, alright.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person...
Aiden's afraid to get closed. We'll let that one marinate for a bit. Unit 206A2.
Mortgage balance 208, baby. 208 804 14. Interest rate too damn high. What dialer do you use? Hey, I used to use IQ dial because it was really simple. What do you use, Jordan?
Right now we're using, what is it? It's Investor Plug. It's a Go High Level build out.
Okay. So yeah, right now they're using a Go High Level white label, so it's a dialer in there. But no, I don't use Mojo dialer. But if that's what you want to use, you can definitely go for it.
Never gets the phone ringing.
Whatever gets that phone ringing.
this lady in Atlanta. You. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I got this deal in Oklahoma, 24 units just outside of Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
I'm talking with a couple of buyers about it right now. Got lots of people in OKC. Now we're going to call this seller U.
Alright, that should be good. We should be good. We should be good. Just gotta fix the address here. Let's see. My bad, guys. I'm over here working while y'all are coming in. What's up, fellas? Um, Best cold calling strategy. Get on the phone and call people. Um, let's see. The best strategy is just to do it, man. Just to get on the phone, call people, talk to people, provide value to them, and see how you can help them out. Do you target land? I don't specifically target land, but we target whatever comes across our plate here. And so just like the other day, Jordan was working a land deal, so he might look at it because I have a land buyer just in that specific area. So we don't just target it, but if it comes across our desk, we will do it.
Hi, is this
Yo,
you?
what's up? I'm gonna turn him down real quick. Yo, what's up? No, one man. The last answer was for Jake. What's up, my guy? Bryce, how long you been trying to hit 250? So we started May 1st. Bryce. So we've been on here for I guess almost around 40-ish days.
Out there in Atlanta. You were speaking with.
Insert go high level is cheaper than Mojo Dialer. I don't use it, so I couldn't tell you interest rate about the prices on there because I don't have it. He does. I'll ask him. He's on the phone right now. But Go High Mojo Dialer is like kind of just for dialing, and then Go High Level is like you can build out an all-out system in there. So it's they're kind of two different things. And if you want to build out an all-out system, you get a dialer as well with that. Now that dialer is not like a triple line dialer, so depending on how you're running your business, you may have Mojo to feed the leads into Go High Level. And then when you get the leads in Go High Level from a VA or whoever your people are, then you can call those leads individually with the phone from Go High Level, if that makes sense. All right. What's up, fellas? What's up, everybody in here? It's easier to wholesale a property or buy one with owner financing. I think that depends on your skill rate, your what you're able to do, man. Because some people have a knack for the pitching people offline, and some people have a knack for just talking creative to them. So I would really say it just depends on your skill set. You got to get comfortable pitching both of them though, because you want to have both as an option. All right, and guys, I'm sorry, I'm posting a deal. I haven't posted a deal in a long time, but I'm helping out a friend. I am not trying to I'm probably not gonna make anything on this. If I do, it's just part of it, but I am just trying to help out a friend. All right, now I gotta get my drive. New folder.
I don't know nothing about Chesterfield. Okay, it's just outside of St. Louis. That should be decent.
All right. Show all photos. If there's one thing I am not a fan of, it's usually this. All right.
Call Mr. Boris here. Please excuse my dog.
Hey man, it's all good. That's what happens when you have dogs. They do dog stuff.
They do dog stuff for sure. Now my kids are out of school now. They just summer.
Oh yeah.
And mom's at an appointment, so dad.
You're on daddy listen duty. Keep
Yeah.
an ear open duty.
Yeah. But no playing outside. My dog likes to bark at everything that moves out there. Doing her job as a protector.
Oh yeah, there you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Divorce, not a phone.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person
And we double down. Got not. Nabu on that last call. Honestly, I couldn't understand a single word that she said.
Yeah.
Aside from 300K. And so she hung up on me. Typically, I just call right back and say, oh, look, we got disconnected. But I just decided to text her because I couldn't understand what she was saying.
Hey man.
I appreciate you, Nabu. She is a sweet dog.
It bees like that. You gotta stay on top of them sometimes. All right, guys, we are posting a creative deal, which we have not done in a long time, but we're helping out a friend, so we're excited about it.
775 for a company in Edmonton. Let's see. Kind of pricey, but we'll check it out. Ooh, negative 42,000 equity. That ain't good, bro. Ooh.
Add a couple of pictures from the
Price was
desktop.
2,775 per property that was built last year that he paid 633 for, and the highest comp I see is 645. 670. Shit. We'll call this guy and see what he's working with. I got a full ass inbox right now.
You don't have time to be playing these games. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Let's see. Who made you such nicer hats and shirts when your company name? I made them. Or I had a guy that I know that does my shirts, and I had a company do the hats. Looks amazing with great logo and design. Thank you, brother.
They had this Fred. Honestly, bro, I'm like a hat geek.
Yeah.
And I really fuck with this hat, bro. I've been wearing it like for the daily wear.
I appreciate it.
Wow. Yeah, I like it. The cream color's nice with the black frame.
I appreciate it, man.
Oh, this cute now. damn morning.
Yeah, come on, guys.
I have a otter pop, she says at 10:30. Yes, Jers. Can we have an otter pop? Did you eat breakfast? Alright, that's fine. Just one though, okay? Nauvoo, I am not calling Salt Lake leads. We are just kind of nationwide right now, calling around to different states. Hold on one second. Neighborhood kids with otter pops at 10:30 in the morning. Nauvoo, we're calling nationwide right now. Leads coming from New, just kind of all over the place from their campaigns. I started my wholesaling journey back in 2020 in Salt Lake. I was driving for dollars around my area, and then I was pulling lists and getting lists skip traced, vacant lists, absentee owner lists, things like that in Utah.
All right, guys. I'm sorry. I had to post this deal. Like I said, I'm trying to help out a friend. Hold on. I know Jordan's talking. Let me mute myself. Yeah, I just had to post a deal online because we're trying to help out a friend. If we can't move it really quickly, we'll give it to them with investor lift and get it gone. But we're just trying to help out a friend here. Q, what's happening, my man? I see you, brother.
Traction out here. I never even got a property under contract, and then
I'm just trying to make it happen every day, man.
an old wholesaling community on Facebook that we were both in. I had made a post in the group just expressing my frustration. Like, yo, I see y'all killing it. I'm spinning my wheels out here.
I have some deep questions for you from real estate point of view.
And then the king voters himself, RJ Bates, reached out to me and said, "Where are you at?" I told him I'm in Utah. He told me I'm tripping. Get the hell out of there. He says, "Try Tulsa, Oklahoma." Jumped in there, pulled the list, locked up a deal in a week, closed it with him on the JV, and the rest is history. You got a seller call me back. Look good for it.
Let's see. Hey, hello, sir. Please help you. Hope you don't mind me reaching out to you. Truly admire your success in real estate, and I'm reaching out with a humble request. I have a deep desire to become a real estate agent, but at this stage, I don't have the funds to become an investor myself. I kindly ask, would you possibly guide me or put me in really learn and work hard and grow and mentor if there's an opportunity and insist. All right. Q, right on. I'm going to be banging out a few calls this afternoon, trying to make it happen too. Yeah, brother, we have to. We don't have a choice but to make it happen, man. Life ain't gonna happen on its own. I tell you that much. So we got to get it. Q, you already know if there's anything I can provide you, man. Let me know. Let's see. All eyes on me. Industry is too saturated, especially in Cali. That's why we focus nationwide, dude. Think about it. There's industry is saturated. It always feels like that, right? And then you get some processes in place and you work your own funnel. It's saturated, but through doing the right marketing and talking, having the right team, you're still going to get done. You're still going to get deals done. I mean, every industry is saturated if that's the mindset I think that you're in. And I'm not trying to say that you are, but it's like I live around here in Texas. No matter what corner I go to, there's Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, Jack in the Box, Taco Bell. They have them on every corner. They're like all looking at each other. So the market's saturated, but they have their process, they have their audience, and they play to that. You got to realize, and I'm not saying that you don't, OC, but in wholesaling and in real estate and whatever, it's saturated, but just getting started, you need maybe 5 deals to really feel like, all right, and figure this out, right? So it's not as if you need to get, pumping out a super crazy engine or anything like that. I mean, honestly, the 77 that's assigned right here, it's been done in the last 35 days. Think about if you just did that in 30 days, a lot of people, they wouldn't have to work the rest of the year if that's how their mind state and that's how they want to be. So saturate it possibly. Get some processes, get some things in place, and it'll open up. Especially in Cali, dude. In Cali, you don't even need to. You need to do like a deal every. You need to do like 2 deals a year because the spreads out there are ridiculous.
Okay with that? No closing costs to be paid by you. I'll take it as is. We typically work on a 30 to 60 day timeline.
Alrighty. All right, guys. Y'all let me know what questions you have. You already know if you're not a part of Newly. Um, Follow me on Instagram. Shoot me a DM. I'll give you make a free account and I'll give you some free leads so you can start talking to people. You know that if you come in here and you are a part of Newly, I give you some free leads. If I've already given you free leads, we'll give you some more free leads. I guess why not? I know I said earlier, what more can I do? I mean, I'm giving the house away to you guys. I know my guy Clipped was in here earlier. He's already sent out 2 offers this morning. He said before 11 a.m. To people already. So guys, my goal is just to get you deals. That's all I'm trying to do. I just want to build a community of guys who are getting deals and getting things done. So that's why when you come in here, I give you free leads. I want you to get your first deal done.
After I talked to my partner, I think 140 was really kind of like max. I think where we wanted to be was around 125. So I've come up a little bit higher than where I wanted to be initially. I'll take it back to my partner.
All right, guys, I'm cleaning up. You know, you have so many pages open sometimes. Let's see. Is this good in Texas? Yeah, man, I'm in Texas, brother. It's perfect in Texas. Matter of fact, Texas, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Ohio. These are some of the best markets. Obviously, Arizona, California, and some of those places are as well. But yeah, this is great in Texas, man. It's something again. It's a skill set you should learn. If you want to learn it, go to the link in my bio. There's a free wholesale kit in there, asking you for nothing. You can download a lot of information, contracts, scripts, how to get started, a lot of stuff in there. We are just giving it away for free because we want you to learn. They should call me the free guy. I give everything away for free. Alright, guys, we got to manage everybody today. You got to manage your team, you got to manage your emails, you got to work on how to get yourself moving forward at all times. You want to stay moving forward. You've always got to be building out new processes and new things to do. It is it's work, that's for sure. All right, guys. Jordan's on the phone right now. I'll let y'all hear a little bit of it. He's talking to a seller right now.
Okay.
Can you put the address in the chat? So this guy wants 145. Let's see what we can do. I don't know. I don't even know the property or anything.
I got you. So 145 cash is the best you think you can do? Yeah. Alright. Well,
let's see. I'm going to pull this up on Zillow. This guy wants 145 cash.
We'll
see what this is
ready
worth.
to get a purchase agreement signed right now?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for here. This no way
Okay.
this is what he's
Let
talking
me
about.
snag an email from you. I can send that over to you via DocuSign. And I'll go talk to my team, and then I can start preparing that document, okay?
Okay, sir.
Let's see, 145. I'm getting an estimated value of about 100. I don't know if this is right. This guy's just overinflated himself. So, but then there's some things that say too. Oh yeah. Whew. Sorry guys. Didn't mean to yawn in y'all's face. Yeah, probably not going to be a deal right there with him wanting 145, even if you want to do something creative finance on there. So probably would dead that one and just keep it moving. But I'm not on the phone with the guy. I don't know all the behind the scenes and all those things.
All right, I will wait for your email, your email that you're going to send through text right now, and then I'm going to go talk to my team. Oh, painting. Okay, I got it. Awesome, thank you. Let me go talk to my team, see what I can do to make this 145 work.
Anybody got any
and then
questions
I'll
in
start
here
working on
about
that
real estate,
agreement, and I will
wholesaling,
just
and
check
how
in
we're
with you
able to
in
do this?
about 3 minutes or so, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, thanks, Aiden. I'll be right back with you.
I mean, the highest thing I saw was like 92 and something for this thing. Is this guy just out of his mind?
No, let me see. It's a duplex. I'm on Top Stream.
Oh, it's a duplex. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at multifamily comps. I see one here that sold December 31st at 245.
I have an owner, have like a multi-parcel lot, and I'm trying to close on. So he's requesting to.
My bad.
Oh, you're good. I got that one at 245, and then I see another multifamily duplex here that sold end of January at 229.
Oh, okay. So
And
145
they're both-
isn't that crazy then, if those are the numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking if ARV is like if we call it 235, our property is 1,800 square feet. Yeah, I'm thinking about.
I mean, if he's already at 145, I mean, I think you get him down. Does it sound like he's negotiable?
No, I tried to the last price we talked last week was 140, and he said, give me some time, call me on Monday. And he says, I need 145. I said, let me see if I can make 142 work. He says, I really need 145. So I don't think I can get him down below 145. And this, at 145, I think we can move it, but I don't think it'll be a home run. But it is renting out for $1,700 a month.
On both sides?
Total, $850 each side.
I think you lock it up. I mean, I don't know how you do yours. I would lock it up at 145 and push it at 150 and make $5,000 and keep it going. Just add it to the pool of things. It's a rentable property. It's a duplex. People love duplexes. It's $5,000. The guy's not gonna go any lower. I think there's still some money in there. I mean, it's worth 250. You're at 150. I would maybe even mark it out at 155 because it's already rented. And take the money and run.
I honestly think that's the new brother. That's exactly where my head's at. I think if we put it out at 155 with a current rental income of 1,700, I think that price makes sense. So.
Well, yeah, you're already above the rental. You're already above the rental rate for the price that they're paying for it. It's already got renters in there making you cash flowing. You could literally jump in there and refinance it. I mean, even if it's worth 240 times the 80, you're at 192. So you're already pulling all your money back out in a refi. So for a buyer, this is like a great deal if this is what they do out there. I don't know that market, but I'm pretty sure there's buyers out there. So I would lock it at 145 and make it happen, brother.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Appreciate you. Now, really, ARV is about 230, 240 on this. Looking at other duplexes in the market. And yeah, I apologize. I was just trying to collect his email, so that's why I was on mute for a little bit. But appreciate you. Let me get back to him and give him the 145. And we'll get
All right,
this
guys. So we're
contract
working
signed.
this deal. If y'all are in here, let me know. We're
All right,
working this
thank you so
deal.
much
It's
for
worth
your
240,
patience.
250. It's a duplex.
All right,
The guy
so
wants
I think I'm
145.
able to
I think you
twist the
lock it
arm
up
of
and
my
take it. You'll
team
probably make
here.
7 grand on it.
My partner. I think
Um,
we can do this at the
I think you just
145
knock it out. You know what I
cash.
mean? Not every deal is going to
Like I
be a
said, we'll
10,
cover all the
15,
closing
whatever
costs
banger.
for the
But
deal,
you talk to
and
a
we'll
guy
put 60 days
for
to close
20
on the
minutes.
contract.
You put it
And
under
then we'll shoot
contract
to
and you sell it,
close as
make
close to date 30
7K.
as
It's
possible.
not
And
bad
you and I
for,
can
you
just
know, an hour
communicate as we go
conversation
through the
and
next couple of
having your
weeks to
team do
find
follow
just
up
to
in the
figure out when the
process.
best time to close for you. Okay.
So, I'm sorry, I'll turn him down a little bit, guys.
Absolutely, yes, sir. So first
All
thing
right.
you guys can appreciate you making this sign so everything we want to do is we'll have our contact for me to reach out to you.
Rules, good with announcement, so, I've also got to work on building out a group as well. So it's a couple things that we're working on here. Small deals pay the bills. Exactly. Chimunga champ. That's what my thought around it is as well, dude. Like every deal, you don't have to try and knock them down and make 50,000 or 20,000. What a lot of people don't understand is this guy is easygoing on the phone. He's already told you his price. He's being reasonable because he's already given you, $190,000 discount. These guys are more common, some actually, and so if you get 3 of these guys a month, that's your 15 grand right there. That's your 15 grand, and then you knock out a 10 or 15 on top of that with one good deal. Boom, you're doing your 30K right there. So my thought is take all the money you can get. It all adds up.
All right, awesome. I will get the paperwork
That's what I'd say. So
and I will plan on giving
he
you
actually
a call at 3 o'clock your time.
so yeah, I think he's locking this one up.
It's really short agreement.
He's getting the guy. They're gonna meet later on to do the agreement
Get it signed and
over the phone together. So he'll lock this one up. And yeah, I agree with you so much, champ. Small deals pay the bills, dude. If your marketing costs and everything can be taken care of with one deal, and then let's say your home, vehicle, car, and everything else can be taken care of another deal, you need one more deal for walking around money, if you ask me.
All right, John.
You getting that one locked up later?
Yeah, I'm gonna call him at 2. I'm gonna type up the purchase agreement now, so it's all ready to go, and then I'll call him ready to get it signed. I don't think there should be any issues at all. He seems like a pretty laid back dude.
Yeah, he seems pretty normal.
Yeah, I don't think anything crazy will pop up. So we'll lock him in at 145. We'll market it at 155.
Get it
Really
out
good
there.
Condition.
I mean, you can even market it at 160 to give yourself the rent's 1,700. So you can really market it at 160, 165. That way, if they want to knock you down 10 grand, you're like, oh, So that's my thought on it.
Guess I'll take your 155.
Exactly. Chunga, we do nationwide around here, Chunga, so we're everywhere. And then my brother just joined the market as Hot Boys. Oh, no, I thought this was somebody else. The Wall of Words. Sorry. I thought this was my boy Travis. I was like, did Travis join? Is it Travis? I think that is Travis. Travis, is that you? My boy Travis is in here. Travis, what's good, man? Hey, I need to hit you offline, man. See how the fam is doing, brother. Gosh, Lee, time flies so fast, my man. We're supposed to be on tour right now. I know, man. I'm just gonna start calling you Champ. I don't know why I'm even trying to pronounce your name. Not that it's bad. Nice. Which market channels are you using for nationwide? So I run a company called Newly, so I'm supplying all the leads for these guys so that we can get these deals done.
Yes, sir. I Newly got that Fuego all day, every day.
I appreciate it, brother.
About to lock up number 1 for the week a little bit later this afternoon.
Gotta bounce. Let's catch up soon. All right, Trav. I'll hit you up, man. Stay good. Stay cool, brother. I'll hit you. I'll text you right now, matter of fact, man.
Alright, y'all give me about 3 minutes. Just gotta run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir, Changa. So hey, look, Champ. I don't. What are you doing right now for your marketing and everything? Because people who come in here, go to newly.com, go follow me on IG, go to newly.com, make an account, Champ, and then I'll put some free leads in there for you. So my goal is to just keep spreading the love. All right, yeah, Champ. Make an account. Send me your email. Follow me on Instagram underscore newly underscore, and then I'll get you some free leads, brother. So that way, hopefully, we can knock out a deal with you, my man. That's the goal. We just want a deal knockout. Deal knockouts. I don't market anymore, brother. I'm in a different season of real estate, but I appreciate it. Oh, that's even better, champ. I'm glad, man. You graduated. Yeah, drop me a follow, man. I'll follow you. I'll definitely follow you back, brother. Sometimes you got to get out here and you gotta graduate these streets. So I love it, man. Champ is probably in here buying commercial properties. He's not worried about doing deals and doing all that anymore. That's what I love about real estate, though. It brings so many people together. Love, what up? All right, I got to do a couple things while I'm chilling right here. I feel like my head's all over the place. All right, Jordan is gone right now, guys, so I am just holding down the live. There's really, I'm not doing anything right now. I posted a deal today just trying to help out a friend, so I don't have a lot going on for you guys if you're looking for me to hold down your live. Let's see, what's on the list of things we got to do today? On our to-do list. Oh, you know what? We gotta get that. We did that part, so that's good. Just follow. All right, my guy. I will definitely follow you back, man. I appreciate you kicking it with us and hanging out with us. Jordan's gone right now, but I'm pretty sure he'll get back here and get on the phone. We're just trying to have a good time, man, and show people the business. Alrighty, let's see. I need to get a hold of this list that he made yesterday. Allow. Downloads. If you ever come across or do any creative single family in Texas, I'm a buyer. Appreciate you. You know what's crazy, dude? I just posted a deal in Pace's group today trying to help a friend because I really don't do deals anymore. So I literally just posted one a day. It's not the most heaviest on the cash flow, but it's literally a subject to take over the mortgage. So if you are interested in doing something like that, let me know and I'll send you over the details. Again, I'm just trying to help a friend, dude. So I'm not trying to get rich or anything off of this. He called me, said, "Hey, can you help me out?" So yeah, definitely have a creative deal for you in Texas, in Houston actually, if you're interested. What was I about to type up? Oh, sheets. There we go. Let's see. Quick question: how do you bring on your buyer CRI tract for them to sell? I don't know how to word it. Yeah, I really don't know what you're saying there either, my guy. So, hi, quick question: how do you bring up your buyer CRI tract for them to sell? I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, but I don't know. You're gonna have to say it to me one more time, maybe a little bit differently there, so I can get this down.
Alright, Chad, I'm back. Nelson, appreciate your patience.
No, man, of course, brother.
Call this
Quick
seller
question: due to the current newly member have a group that they work together on? Quick question: do the current newly members have a group where they work together on? Hey, you know what? That's a great question, Clip. And I have a Facebook group, but it's really like Facebook. You can't do a lot of stuff in there. So I actually just to yesterday got a Discord made, and I'm getting it all fixed up right now. And then I will email everybody out the Discord, and I'll start letting people know how to get in there. So yeah, I'm gonna have one Clip. If you're familiar, are you familiar with Discord, Clip? Contract like purchase agreement. Oh, okay, yeah. So once you get a property under contract, just and your buyer has walked in, and okay, all right, Clip, you're gonna help me then. You'll help me run it because I don't know what I'm doing on Discord. But I can't say your name. Once you get a buyer, they walk the property, they like it, they want to move forward. You just send them over a buyer agreement, and then they will sign that, put their deposit down with the title company, and then you're just waiting for closing essentially at that point.
track my KPIs for the day.
Yeah, we're gonna Clip. I'm starting the Discord, and we're gonna do some challenges in there. We're gonna try and run up some deals. We're gonna go live. We'll help you with your contracts. We'll help you with dispoing. We're gonna try and just make sure we add a lot of value to you guys in that group.
Hey, is this Brian? Hey, Brian, this is Jordan. How's it going?
All right, let me turn down Jordan. He is on the phone. All right, let's see. I need to get a cash buyer first, right, before locking the contract. No, you need to fail forwards, and you do that by just get the home under contract. If the deal's good, you'll find a buyer. That I promise you. Yes, sir. Would to network with the whole team and Discord would definitely help out a lot. Yeah. So yeah, we'll start a Discord in there, and we're gonna try and just start it where we can help you guys out and just build a community around getting deals done.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe I'll just ask the preliminary questions right now, and we can set up another time to speak later today or maybe tomorrow.
Oh, that was 6-2. No, 6-6. Let me see. That was 6-2. 6. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I am doing a multitude of things. I'm trying to get all these leads that we're gonna drop into our system here.
Okay, so it's currently vacant. Understood. Okay, awesome. Are there any other decision makers on the team that we
And then we've got to get rid of all these duplicates.
Okay, cool. Understood. You and I can kind of hash out the details and if we can come to an agreement.
let's see. Do you prefer cold calling or driving for dollars? I prefer using Newly because we've already done all that work for you. So yeah, I appreciate it, Clip. You said skip that. Don't waste your money. Use Newly. Real deal. There you go. We've done all the work for you guys. I can't put it any. I can't explain it any better than that. We've done all the work for you.
You said after work tomorrow? What time is that for you?
Let's see.
Yeah, that works for me.
Hey, Clip. I forget. Are you following me on IG already?
5:15, you say? Maybe some time to get off work and we can just discuss the property in greater detail then, and I can
Gotcha. I'm about to check it out now. Hey, Chef. If you do, yes, sir. All right, awesome, brother. Send me a DM, and I'm gonna holler at you about the Discord because I'm still learning. So I'm gonna learn from you, brother. Um, sh- King Sour. Okay, gotcha.
5:15 is fine.
Uh, if you're looking into get into Newly, whatever, follow me on IG, and I'll send you a link, and then we'll put 5 free leads in your account. Give you a taste of it.
It's only about 4 minutes to talk. There's not really much that he and I can get accomplished together. But I did want to just confirm his interest in selling. I was really hoping to get an asking price out there so I can underwrite it quick to see if it's something that we could do. But I will just put him on the task to follow up tomorrow. Give him a call at
Oh my
5:15.
gosh, what am I doing here? I
Get me
can't
the
do.
information I need as far as the condition. He texted me a little bit. Property's in great condition, half-acre lakefront, new roof, UAC, bathroom renovations. So, yeah, we'll get more details from him tomorrow, and we'll just move on to the next thing, set up a task for folks. I think we're good.
All right. I guess I'm just horrible today at trying to work Excel. I'm horrible today on Excel.
Task has been created. Get a notification about that tomorrow afternoon.
All right, guys. I'm sorry. He's working on a deal with the seller here right now. Let's see.
Just a tip for all of
Or maybe he's
who
not.
are maybe considering getting started with wholesaling right now.
He's speaking to y'all though.
If you're thinking about getting started, or if you have just gotten started and you don't have a CRM in place yet, I think the first most important thing, if you're new, is figuring out your lead source, aka Newly. Once you got your lead source down, I would highly suggest the next acquisition that you make from the business owner standpoint is a CRM. There's a lot of options out there, but that's just going to allow you to stay organized. I mean, if you're making 20, 50, 100 calls per day, every day, and you've got all these people to follow up with at different days and different times, there's no way you're going to be able to keep track of all that in your head or on a spreadsheet or in a notebook. So a CRM system is going to be really crucial to help you stay organized and make sure, like, you can set a task for tomorrow to call at a certain time. You can leave yourself a note on the task so you know what you're calling about, and you just jump in and fill up your pipeline with as many interested sellers as you can. So we'll call that guy tomorrow, and for now we will move right on to the next one.
Good info. Good info. Definitely good advice. You got to have a CRM. And actually, while you're speaking on it, I think I'm about to get. I think I'm gonna have my team connect us with a Go High Level or something because we're getting so much crap in from different areas, and it's you gotta get it all running to one place eventually to lighten the load on yourself.
Yeah, Absolutely. I think it's incredibly important and crucial for a wholesaling business, even if you're just solo dolo right now. I just imagine myself trying to keep track of all these conversations and all these offers and all these sellers
Oh yeah.
and all the conditions of all these properties. Like, there's no way I can
You'll
do that
never.
without a solid CRM. No,
You'll
you'll be
never.
letting deals slip through the cracks every day. So just a quick piece of advice, but we're gonna call this seller here. And you know where Granbury is in Texas?
That might be more towards Dallas. I know I've heard it and seen it before, but I don't know. I couldn't put you on a map on where it's at, brother.
Nah, no worries. We'll call this guy and we'll figure it out.
Not a problem. Hey, everybody that's in here, I appreciate it. We got 7 of y'all in here. Why don't y'all ask some questions? 8 of y'all. Why don't y'all ask some questions? Let me know what you need help on with your wholesale or how to get started or what you can do. Remember, we do have a free kit that we give away. We ask nothing in return besides that you utilize it.
Hey, is this Rob?
No. What are you looking for?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm just looking for the owner of the property on Clovis Trail out there in Granbury. We were texting briefly last week, and I wanted to get on the phone and see if I could speak with you in person about the property.
Yeah, all right, Jackson. That's me. I
Well,
Okay,
see,
yes,
it
sir.
wasn't
How do you
him at
pronounce your
first.
first name?
Now it is him. That's what you got to do. You got to, sellers or whatever, and then they open up. So,
30 years, yeah.
that's how come you got to make sure you speak with them,
Make sure
stay
I'm calling you by
persistent,
the right
and
name. I appreciate that, R.A.
be respectful.
Um,
And he might have just thought it what we
so,
weren't looking for him. You never know.
yeah, the property out there on Clovis Trail. You're looking to sell that right now?
Yes. That's for sale right now.
Okay. How much are you looking to get for it?
Okay. Where did you get the information? Because all the info is wherever you found the address.
Yes, it looks like you spoke with somebody on our team expressing your interest in selling the property. I didn't get a whole lot more.
49.9.
Okay, 499,000.
No, 49.9. It's on an RV camping lot. It's a little, a very small property. Check it out on Zillow. Call me back. Okay. Thanks.
Okay, if I have RA, why you doing me like that, bro?
He's tired of playing around.
Wait a second, I gotta send a quick text message.
He's tired of playing around. He said, "Here, boom, take it, take it." He don't even. I don't even want it. Take it.
Alright, sorry guys, let me just have somebody walking the property right now. I need to make sure that they can get access.
There's nothing worse than you have somebody ready to set up a property and you put everything in order, make it happen, and then they get there and they can't get in, or they have to reschedule because the door was locked, or somebody that's supposed to meet them there doesn't meet them there. So, guys, make sure you always get that, stay on top of that, because some buyers you may lose your opportunity with them. And not even in the sense that they don't like it, but they're just like, look, I saw the outside. Really, I don't know, not something I want to do. You just never know what people are going through. Alrighty, we want to shoot these over to my guy. Alright. I'm over here working on a few things, guys. I'm trying to make sure that I stay thoughtful of others. That's what you gotta do in life.
Alright, sorry, y'all, just checking in with
What up, everybody in here? Holler at me. Let me know what you need.
Walking and taking some photos for us. So yeah, we're working on this going at 10 units in Concord, California. We got a couple interested buyers. One of the buyers will be walking it today in about 20 minutes, and then I have somebody from my network in Concord who's going to be walking it to get some photos for a virtual buyer today. So we'll send over the photos, get their offer, and then I'll get the offer from the other buyer who wants to walk it today. Fingers crossed for a favorable offer. Nauvoo, I do have a recommendation on where you can get
How is it
leads.
like running lead
It is
business?
going to be
It's different, but it's really
newly.com.
not bad.
Our guy Nelson over here, he's the owner of the company. He has been keeping Joey and I flushed with leads from Newly during this whole challenge, and the leads have been hitting. They are fire, and I know that there is a code that I can give you.
You know, I'm doing it right
You
now,
can go
dude. I
sign up on
create.
Newly today. It's $200 a month for 25 leads, but if you use this code, you can get your first batch of 25 leads for $99.
Yeah, they can just use
So
code
I would highly
welcome50 for
suggest
now. But
hopping on there.
oh shit, okay.
If
I'm
you
talking to
have
him.
$100 to spare, check
Alejandro,
it
it's
out,
cool,
get
man.
in
It's a
contact,
it's a change of
give me
pace,
a
but we're
call.
still
Let's
helping
talk,
out
see what
people,
we
so
can
it's all
make
the same
happen.
stuff.
We have been having a lot of luck and a lot of good leads coming from there. We've got a lot of signed right now. We've got a lot under contract, and we're planning on getting more. So let me see real quick.
Hey, I text you. I just remembered, brother. I text you so you can sign up and get your code, brother. I got you.
Oh, all right, let me do that real quick.
My bad, man. I'll be all over the place, so I appreciate you saying something there, reminding me. All right.
No, you are all good, my bro. You are all good. Happy to plug you. Happy to provide Nauvoo with a good lead source. And let me check that out right now. I'll be able to get you a code in just a couple minutes here.
Okay.
Let me get my socials real quick.
All right. I'm sorry. Let me see. Warren, what's good with you, Warren? Do you get your leads from Newly? Yeah, I run Newly, so that's where all the leads coming from, buddy. All right, let me text my guy Derek up. Text my boy Derek, Mr. Flipping a House.
Man, I was trying to flip a house in my neighborhood, and I don't think that's going to be happening.
Oh yeah, what happened with that one? Did you talk to her? Did you approach her or knock on the door?
Bro, so I called her. We've been talking with her next door neighbor who's been giving us all this information. She's been talking to my wife, and so I tried to broach getting in touch with her personally myself so I could talk to her. And so we suggested that, and she's like, yeah, here's her number, go ahead and call her. So I was like, okay. I called her on Saturday. I called the number that I was given, and it rings to, all right, it looks like I got that affiliate application submitted.
All right.
But the phone number rings, lady answers it, she's a realtor. She's like, I don't know, she's like, I'm representing this. And I'm like, do you have a listing agreement in place? She said no. And I said, okay, so it's weird that we're having this conversation.
I have one right now. But it's I'm sorry. Listen to you. This guy asked me a question. I don't do deals anymore, but I actually have a sub 2 that I'm moving right now in Houston, and that's just for a friend. But we get leads in Texas all the time. That's one of our main markets. I actually just was sent over like 60 leads to my boy Derek flipping a house that are all throughout Texas because we work closely with them and they're great guys. So yeah, we get a ton of leads in Texas, my guy. So uh, maybe you can buy the sub 2 we have. Back to you, Jordan. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. What was I saying? I don't remember.
You said the lady was a realtor. You called this lady and then she picked up the phone and she was a realtor.
Yeah. So I talked to a realtor, expecting to talk to the homeowner, and the realtor's basically like, yeah, we're trying to. I'm probably gonna tell her to list at 400, and I was like, 400. That's crazy because my house, just kitty corner across the street from her house, she's a 3-1 and we're a 5-2.
Yeah.
And I've got about 1,000 more square feet than her, and I think my ARV is like 440, 450.
Yeah.
Her house hasn't been updated in any way since 1985. Okay? And the roof needs to be replaced. It has a swamp cooler. There's black mold. Like, it's bad. And she's like, yeah, I'm going to tell her 400. I don't want anybody to take advantage of her. And I'm like, dude, are you not taking advantage of her if you recommend that she lists at 400 and it sits on the market for the next 6 months and doesn't sell, and then she ends up selling around the price that I'm thinking of anyways, which I wanted to offer her like 180, 200 cash.
Yeah.
You know, let her walk away with it, move back to Florida, here's 200K in your pocket, we'll take care of everything, make it quick and simple for you. And then I think I'll have to go in and spend 80K, and I could probably get 420, 430 on the back end, but yeah, I don't know. The realtor is proven to be a problem that I can't get around, so I think I'll let that play out, and if she's unable to sell, maybe she hits me up a couple months down the road and we can make something happen. Now, who I can't type on Facebook for some reason, but the name of the company is Newly. Nelson, if you can pull your shirt up, there's the spelling. Newly.com is the website.
Alejandro, so yeah, the leads are only sold to one person if they're exclusively. They're only sold to one person. Derek is a great guy. I learned from him a while back. Oh, there you go, Warren. So you know Derek. Yeah, him and Ben. Those are great guys. We do some work with them. And yeah, so always got to take care of the people that take care of you and support you. And that's one thing I'm a big proponent of. If they show me love, I will always show them love and support them. That's why my guy Jordan is rocking a Newly hat, which you can't see because we're on Streamlabs or StreamYard with that. But one day, I feel like the guy in Batman. One day there's a guy walking down. You know that scene from the Batman. But one day we will all be utilizing a streaming platform that you will be able to see them on the TikTok, the Instagram, and everything. And we had that on Instagram, but then my Instagram got hacked, so I had to restart all over. But that's whatever.
I got you. Yeah, we'll get it figured out soon there. Yo, Nabu.
And if you if your guy signs up for Newly today, what the code that he gets from you, we're gonna put 10 extra leads in his account because I want to show him love. They're coming from my boy Jordan. We're gonna make sure that we show him some love.
Hey, Nabu, you hear that? That's love right there. I can't send here. You know what, Nabu? I think I'm just gonna pull up my Facebook app and I'm gonna message you my discount code directly right now.
Alright, let's see. Who else we got up in here in the chat? I know Warren is holding it down. We know Alejandro is on Newly already. We know Clipped is already sending out his deals via Newly. We know Chef, or however you pronounce her name, they're going to go and try it out and get some free leads. Who else can we give some free leads to today? Right here, he said the King of Pentacles. All right, he said that quickly. All right, King. So what you need to do: go in the link in my bio. Go get the free wholesale kit if you need it. That's free. That's 100% free. Then follow me on IG. That's just going to be Newly _ and make an account on Newly.com. Send me your email address, and I'll put leads in there for you for free. I'll take care of you, my guy. Hopefully, that wasn't too many steps. Just follow me on IG. Make a Newly account. Send me your email address. Tony, I have a few rental properties. That's what's up, my guy. Tony, I got a few rental properties too, and they're great when they're great, and they're not great when they're not great.
I feel that. I need to get my butt in gear and start building my portfolio, man. Navu, I got you. Much love to you. Thanks for tuning in. I shot you that
On it.
info
All right.
on.
I'm looking for more. All right, buddy. Well, you know what the good thing
Facebook
is?
Messenger.
If you are looking for more, if you are the person who goes out there and gets the deals yourself on Newly, you go in there and get a deal, find a deal. That's all you. You don't have to pay anybody else. You can go in there and find your own deals. You want to do a few flips? Well, there you go. You can go in there and find some few flips today. Jordan's talking to a guy. Obviously, this one is an out-of-state flip in Arkansas, but that property's worth 240. It's a duplex, and the guy wants 145. So those are the kind of leads and deals that are out there. And then if you get it, you don't have to worry about paying an assignment fee. Hell, you just close on it for 145, and it's already, what is it, rent $1,700? You're cash flowing already.
Yep, that's facts.
Haven't been on Newly yet, but will this month. Just got jury duty for 2 weeks. Need to get that away. Well, hey brother, hey Alejandro. The good thing is we're not going anywhere, my man. So when you're ready, we're ready. And when you sign up, let me know. DM me. I'll take care of you. Throw you some extra leads in there so you can go ahead and get started. Because guys, look, the reality of it is, if you're new, you're not gonna get a deal with 5, 10, 15, 20 leads unless they just say, "Oh my God, I don't know. I need to get rid of it this very moment." That sometimes happens, but that's like going to a car dealership and someone just walks in and is like, "I need this car today. Just sell me anything," right? Like sometimes I guess that happens, but the reality is that's not the norm. That's not what's usually going to happen.
So this guy in frickin' Granbury, Texas says he wants 49,000, but this lot is on an RV camping lot. I don't know what the hell that means. He says, go look it up on Zillow and call me back. Alright, dude.
Alright.
We're gonna look it up on Zillow, see what the hell he's talking about.
Just follow me on IG, and when you make your account for free, just send me over your email address, and I'll put the leads in there. Alejandro. Alright, we already moved these leads to my boy. Now I gotta drop some more leads to my other guys. I think they do some Florida stuff. Let's see. Let's mark these as yellow. Let's hide these leads. I think they're Florida guys. Let's see. No, we got 100 Florida leads. I'm not putting all these together. So let me see. Let me see if Braden has a SMS machine deal.
This is a 360 square foot shack. What in the world do we got going on here? "10-foot wide trailer." Okay. I've never seen a property this small in all my 5.5 years of wholesaling. That's crazy.
You say you see something new every day.
I'm saying, let me throw it in the private chat.
Let's see, Tony, really Texas leads. Tony, do you deal with lenders? No, because I'm not doing any deals right now, and I'm not like buying properties like that. I really Texas leads. Well, when you go on there, you'll see what we have, brother. You can get you some Texas leads. We are always getting Texas leads. I'm in Florida. Love Florida. That's a great market, Tony. Ideally Texas leads. Okay, yeah. Well, when you go on there, you'll see what we have, and then you can go and kind of make a go at what we got on there, brother. this Google Sheet is just like, nah, bruh. What you asking me to do? I'm not even gonna do that today. It's like getting very disrespectful. It's like I'm trying to separate all these leads by like the state, and it's like, yeah, I know you only want me to find the ones with FL in it, but like, nah, man, I ain't even gonna do that for you. Like, but you have to. I'm hitting the button. That's the whole. That's our whole relationship. Is that I hit the button, and then you do it. That's the whole thing that we've worked out here. That's the point of a computer.
Bro, I never tried to underwrite anything like this in my life, dude.
So how does it work when with the free leads? I sent you my email. All right. Let me see. You sent your. Did you made an account? I've got. Let's see. Account coming from. Are you the? Is your email the OGE? Is that you? Sent on IG. All right. I got you. I'm working it, brother. I'm working it.
So this dude wants to sell or finance a 360 square foot trailer for 1,900 down, $600 a month. That's crazy.
All right. Let's see. King, I went in there and I just put 5 leads in your account. So go on our dashboard and you can pick, any 5 leads you want. You don't have to get them all today. You could, whatever you want to do. But any 5 leads that are out there on our marketplace, you can go ahead and grab. So that's the deal with the free leads. You can use them how freely you like. All right, let me send this list to. Let me send this list over to this guy. Let's see.
Text the seller and you ask if he owns the land.
All right, let's see. Thank you, bro. Not a problem, man. Hey, if I tell you I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. You got free leads. You got free leads. I'm gonna do it. Nick Sales, my guy. What up, Nick? How you doing, my man? We're off into the moon, brother. We're trying to make it happen for everybody today. I cannot wait to get this group going, this Discord. We're gonna put so many leads in there, do so much fun stuff like we're doing with Joey and like we're doing with Jordan. We're going to be trying to get everybody and their mother deals out there.
Let's go.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
better take up that opportunity, man.
I mean,
Get you in proximity with some other hustlers out there doing the thing and connect you with Newly. You put on with that fuego. Alright, this guy owns the land. Well, this would by far be the smallest property I ever contracted.
Nick, yes, sir. Excited to crush it with Tristan. Yes, sir. That's the deal. That's the deal. I need to get this week, man. I need to put that on my to-do list. I'm glad you came in here and said that, Nick. I got to hit Tristan up this week. Let me put that on my task of to do. I need to hit up Braden, Tristan. Matter of fact, I need to hit him right now.
My CC number.
When you subscribe, it will.
Where? Good stuff, Nova. I'm excited for you, man. Take advantage of that offer for sure.
Go Novu. Go whenever you're there, you can look at everything for free, and then once you go to subscribe, it'll take all your information. Let's see. Trusting.
Got you, Naru. If you end up signing up with Newly, which I think you should, and you cop some leads and you have some conversations, when you get somebody under contract, let your boys know. Hop in the live sometime later this week if you're going to buy some leads and get going on. And,
Appreciate you coming in
yeah,
here, Nick, and reminding me.
share your wins with the
man.
boys. We'd love to hear it.
I've got to do a couple things this week.
Alright, I'm going to make one more call and then I got to hop off of here and go make these kids some lunch before they become ravenous.
That's all cool. I got to meet with my developer team because, as everyone has asked, they want webhook so they can just have leads come straight to from their site into their CRM, and we're making that happen. And so they've said they've completed it, and now they're just going to show it to me. We're going to do some test runs, and then we'll run it and make it live. So I need to sit with them to make sure that that's done. So now that we can be integrated into your business.
That sounds dope.
Got to keep growing.
Where the heck is Hernando, Florida? That is kind of outside Orlando, close to the shore, close to all those sharks in the ocean. That's a pass for me. Bro, I recently learned that there are over 1 billion sharks in the ocean, bro.
Oh God,
Is
that number sounds unreal. Just so you understand what I'm saying, but I'm not saying that that's not accurate. But I'm just saying that sounds like a ton of sharks because I don't know. That sounds like a ton of sharks.
Bro, that's a ton of sharks, bro. And people want to go swim out in there? I'm like, yeah.
Oh, you're from Utah, so you don't even know. I guess you're scared of water.
No, we got multiple lakes out here, but I'm down to swim. Let's see, Navu says, welcome 50 discount already. Use that or use the code you sent me.
Use the code that he sent you.
Yeah.
Use the code that he sent you, man, so that way we can track it and we'll get you those extra 10 free leads.
Yes, sir. We'll take care of you, Navu. And I would love to hear how things go for you on these leads. Give us a status report so we can share it with the rest of the people who are on the fence considering taking this step. I think you'll all be glad that you did. Alright, let's see. This guy's asking $6.90. Holy. Alright, we're gonna call this guy. See what he's talking about. I'm probably gonna have to offer him like $3.50 and he's gonna get mad at me, but that's the business. You gotta make the calls, you gotta make the offer. Because you just never know what somebody's got going on. Hold up, I gotta find this guy in the inbox though. That's actually crazy. No, don't see him here. Okay, just gonna search him out this way. Built in 2023.
Hello, you've reached John Strack.
Alright, John texts me and says leave a message. Oh, I didn't do that. I will text him a message. Nabu says just signed up. Let's go, man.
There you go, brother.
Let's
We'll
go.
go ahead and do that. I'm doing something right now, and let me send these leads over one direction, and then I'll get everything over to you in another direction.
Dude, this street name is Red Sox Path. Do you think the developer of that subdivision was potentially a Red Sox fan?
Just maybe. I'm not gonna, you know. All right, we owe somebody 10 extra free leads like we said, and I am doing that now because I'm a man of my word. Here he is. Boom. He now has 35 leads in his account.
Man, that's major. That's love Nabu from Nelson. If nothing else, he's a man of his word, but he's nothing more than that, a very generous man. Take advantage of those Nabu.
Oh shoot, my bad. Let's see. What are you trying? What are you trying to do? I got a house for sale in Indiana. You interested? Yeah, Dre. We're interested, Dre. Let's do a deal live, brother. Let's make it happen. DM me the address, and we'll have Joey take a look at it. We'll have Jordan take a look at it right now, and we'll do this deal live. You know what I'm saying?
It's in the right part of Indiana. I got
Yeah.
people ready to
Where you
go
at? You in
right
someplace good? We can make this happen.
Indianapolis, Evansville, Muncie are all places that we've done deals in.
Oh, Muncie. I remember Muncie. He says he's in Noblesville, Indiana. Let's check that out.
Noblesville.
Let's pull up Noblesville.
Okay. Take a look at it.
Noblesville. Let's see. It looks like there's 12 people there. Looks like you got a couple people there. Outside of Indianapolis. Okay. All right.
That's what I was thinking.
All right. Let's do this. We'll give you a call live, and we'll talk about this. Shoot me your number and your name onto the DM, and we'll have Jordan call you live. We'll do all this live. We don't have to play around. He said, I ain't going live. Laugh out loud. I'm working. All right. Well, at least just shoot me over your information. I'll have Jordan give you a text or a call later on when you get off of work, and you guys can talk about it. See, that's what we're transparent, brother. Either you're gonna or you're not. But you know what I'm saying? We're not going. We don't. You can. I always say you can't make anybody sell the property. You can only give them all the options you can give them.
That's facts, brother. I'd love to talk to you, my man. We got a lot of
Explain what
people
you
out
do.
there
What we do.
in
We buy the home from you is what we do. That's what we do. You say you want to sell it, we come in, we buy it. And then we might flip it, we might make it a rental, we might work with some other investors on it, we might bulldoze it and build a brand new house on it. Who knows? Just depends.
All right, all right, all right. I think,
Lunchtime?
yep, I think that's going to do it for me today.
All
I
right.
will follow up with the seller I spoke with at the beginning of this call. I'm going to go, as soon as I hop off of here, I'm going to make lunch for the kiddos, then I'm going to type up that agreement, and then I will call him and get that signed today. And then tomorrow morning when we hop on here, I'll give y'all an update. If you follow me on my socials, you will see
He posts a lead he posts a
and signed
contract every
agreement.
day if you follow him on his socials.
Yeah, we do our best. We do our best. Moving forward, I'm going to try to do a deal a day, minimum 3 a week, but goal of 5 to 7 per week. So, yeah, if you follow me on the socials, you'll see that come through a little bit later today, and then I'll give you all a status update on that tomorrow morning when we hop on the live here. Before we get out of here, Nelson, you got anything to say to the people?
Before we wrap it up today, I would just like to let everybody know that I woke up this morning. My son ran and gave me a kiss. My daughter was healthy, and at the end of the day, my wife loves me, and that's what's matter. That is what matters. And so, as long I try to tell everybody, keep your focus straight. I always say, if I had $1 billion, I'd be doing the same thing I'm doing, maybe in a bigger house and a different car, but I would have the same friends. I would be prioritizing the same things that I am now. Money buys you things, but put all your perspectives in order, man. Take care of your family.
I love it, brother. I love it. I'm right there with you. Money ain't what makes you rich in this life, in my opinion. In one sense, it does, but in the grand scheme, family and health is of paramount importance. I love it, bro. And I was just reading this morning. I've been off my reading and my routines since I got back from Mexico, but I'm reading this book called The Untethered Soul, and it's just talking about this chapter I'm reading, realistically about the subconscious voice in our head that just experiences insecurity, anxiety, self-consciousness every day. Um, Basically, this chapter is about silencing that voice and being in the present moment, living in the now, being grateful for everything we've got, and just enjoying life as it is. You know, there's so many things that we could be worrying about, be fearful of, be stressing over, and at the end of the day, none of it really matters. It's all just our inner voice trying to control life, when in reality we just need to sit back, let life happen, be an observer, and be grateful for the experience, and just realize that happiness is not what the voice inside of our head tells us that it is. We need to be richer, we need to be fitter, we need to be doing this or that with this person or that person. Like, at the end of the day, we're just here to experience life and be present. So, be present, do what you can, enjoy the moment, be grateful. Appreciate you, Nelson.
There you go,
Shout
bro.
out to you. Shout out to you for keeping us flush with the leads. Shout out to you for taking care of the people that are tuning in. Nabu says, "Are you just gonna email me my leads?" I'll
Nabu,
let you
so
answer
which,
that
when
question.
you go on there, Nabu, you go to premium leads. There should be a marketplace right there. So the leads are already in your account. I already put them in. Well, you already purchased them. They're in there. So whenever you go, hold on real quick. I'm gonna make this. Hey, and I just emailed you the Dre's guy, his info, the address. I'm gonna get him to send me his name and his number real quick. Um,
Okay.
I'm
Copy that.
assuming
I
D
got
Ray
that
has
from
something to do with it. But hold on, I'm gonna share my screen here so we can make this very quickly for my guy here. All right.
Sure do.
So look, not Nauvoo, there's our marketplace right here, our premium lead marketplace, right? So all these leads, you've got to work, right? So we usually keep it above 100. You can see people ate through the leads today, a couple of them. So right here, you can come in here and work whatever deals that we have, or you can see it we have the next day or whatever. So I don't know what markets you're in. This is obviously something that's great if you're doing nationwide, right? So if you want to come in here and see, looks like, I don't know if that's in Tallahassee or not or whatever. I don't know, my screen's jumping. But you can see there's some leads out there in Georgia. Usually we always have something in Florida, Texas, and that market. So yeah, you can come in here and see. There's some land deals that we're doing down here, probably the Lehigh Acres. I'm telling you, you guys find that corporate buyer out here in these markets, they're buying these lots all day long. I'm telling you, I just gave Joey a company that I used to sell lots to, and they tell you, hey, I want the lot at this price, this size, and this is what I pay for it. So yeah, you can come on here, work whatever leads you want. You just check out the premium marketplace. You should have a 35 lead count. So you can use 35 leads today if you want. I don't recommend it, but you can come in here and start to get leads every day from the different markets that we have available. And then tomorrow we'll upload another 20, 30, 40 leads or whatever the case may be, so that you guys can continue to have people to reach out to. So that's what we do. Every day we upload leads so that you have people that you can continue to reach out to daily. Texas is a great market for us, but they do go quickly, as well as most hot markets do. So hopefully that helps you, Naboo.
Yes, sir. So hop on there, jump into the marketplace, find the markets you want to do deals in, press buy lead. That gets sent over to your pipeline basically. Then you can go get the number, call them up, add them to your CRM, and make a deal happen.
There you go. It'll go to your purchased leads area, and then you'll get all their information that they provided, and you give them a call, and then you sound like Jordan on the phone, and then you send out a contract later on, and then you tag it in your Instagram, social media, or email us over and let us know you got a contract, and then you can prevent forest fires as well.
Yes, sir. You're the difference maker now. We're going to make some shit happen. And before we hop out of here, Tayani says, money don't make you happy, but money provides stability, and stability makes me happy. And Tayani, yes, I do agree with that wholeheartedly. Stability is important. However, if you were to tell me, I'm going to take your house, I'm going to take your cars, I'm going to take your bank accounts, I'm going to take everything you own, but you're still going to have your wife and your kids, I think I'm still a happy man. But I do agree. And we're out here, we're trying to earn money. That's goal number one. To provide that stability and provide that life for our kids and our spouses that they didn't get.
The reality of the
I'm
truth, I
on
think,
both sides of
is
that coin, you know?
if you could take my house, my car, and all my money and everything, and my wife and kids stick with me, I mean, I don't even need this house. I could go in and be an apartment right now. I could Uber where I want to go and order pizza. I got this stuff because I love my family and I think they enjoy it.
That's fact.
I'm just joking though, but yeah.
Nah, for sure. I appreciate you guys, Nelson. Much love to you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you for tuning in. We'll be here. We'll be here bright and early tomorrow morning. I think the shirtless closer will be joining us tomorrow. And we'll see if he can beat me this week on contracts locked up. We'll have number one by end of day today. So let's get it, man.
All right, brother. You take care, my man.
All right, you too, brother. Much love to y'all.
All right, peace. All right, so I signed out of the. That was to sign out of the StreamYard and hop off with Jordan. I'm gonna hop off as well, so I can run and take care of some things. Dre, if you're still in here, I messaged you back, bruh, it's so true, man. Your kid's running there. My kid runs in there and hugs me, kisses me. It means the world to me. That's what keeps me going. And then actually, you know, what's been keeping me going lately is you guys coming in here, doing deals, messaging me back, getting your first deal under contract, or just that we're able to help you. That's actually pretty awesome as well. But I'm going to sign off of here as well. If you guys need me, you already know. You can hit me on the DMs. You can go follow me on Instagram and talk to me over there. Pretty soon we'll have a group that's a Discord that I'll probably be in most of the time as well once that gets going. But for now, if you guys need anything, hit me on one of those places and I'll get back to you probably be better to hit me on IG because I rarely text messages on here. I forget, but holler at me if